Howdy, hey y'all, Allison here.
And I'm Peyton, I'm also here.
What are we doing today, Peyton?
We are reacting to old videos. We're gonna make two parts of this, one of like our skits and then another of the Derpy videos.
The Derpy videos. This is the Derpy video. There's a lot of videos that we made.
There's a lot.
Videos. And we have a lot to say about them. So
that's true.
Without any further ado, let's get started. First, we should probably explain how these Derpy videos came about.
Yeah.
You know the Travolta fire thing?
Yeah.
When John Travolta
done messed up.
Yeah.
Idina Menzel's name.
Yeah, at the Academy Awards, he was supposed to say Idina Menzel, but he instead said
Adele Dazeem.
And so people made a thing online where you could like put your name in.
You could Travoltify your name.
Yeah. So we put Percy Jackson in there, and it came up as Poppy JERKSON.
Yeah.
And I was like, Papa JERKSON and OLYMPIDERPS.
And we were like, it was like 1 a.m, so we were like, just like that like giggle stage of the night. And thus, Poppy JERKSON was born.
Yeah, basically.
So we just decided, let's just take this to far more extreme than it needs to be.
The idea was like a really like low budget, crappy version of these books. The original Poppy JERKSON and OLYMPIDERPS videos were made in one day. By the time they were done, I was like, I'm so ashamed of these.
We weren't even gonna post them. That's the thing.
I posted the LERTNING THERF on there just as an experiment.
It was a tester.
Yeah, and if people like it, we'll post more.
Yeah.
But people really liked it, so that's why like there's
really
like
liked it.
Yeah, there's a gap. Like you see LERTNING THERF posted, and then you see a couple other videos posted, and then you see the rest of the other
all of them posted all at once. Because we, like I said, we did them all in one day, so they were all done.
Let's start with LERTNING THERF. I have not watched.
I haven't watched these in a while.
In years. Like I sometimes go back and rewatch.
Yeah.
Hers of OLYMPIDERP.
Yeah.
But I never rewatch.
I never watched the OGs because it's too. It's rough.
So let's get started.
Let's just jump right in, boys. Enough chit chat. Why am I dancing like this? I'm such a waterbender, bro. I wasted so much water for this shot.
I think we had to do 2 takes of it.
We did.
Oh my god! You're a Debbie girl!
You're a Debbie girl!
Debbie girl!
I'm a Debbie girl!
I'm a proceeding!
I'm a son of proceeding! That makes you proceed!
We're talking about! What was that sound? I just like, oh no!
Oh my god.
We had to put subtitles.
We did have to put subtitles because it was so unintelligible.
It was.
What we were saying.
I hate this.
I'm uncomfy watching it.
My voice here is inspired by that meme of the oh my god, Burks.
My voice for Percy Jackson was inspired, I think it was kind of reminiscent of the way Joe Walker played Umbridge in a Harry Potter sequel for Star Kid. That's what it was reminiscent. That, like,
I never knew that.
My inflection was based off of that. Like, I heard that, I was like, oh, that sounds like me trying to do a Joe Walker impression.
Yeah. Another thing is that, like, we had, like, phrases that eventually we started developing to help us remember our voices. Because we had all these different voices. We specifically went out of our way to have a different voice for each character. Whenever I needed to get into Annabeth mode, I would go, oh my god, and then I'm like, okay, I'm ready to go. And I remember for you would go, dippy. Like, I remember you doing this so many times. Like, you're like, we're about to do a scene. I'm like, okay, we're rolling. You're like, wait. Dippy. Okay, pretty good. Like, you would do that so many times.
I don't even remember doing that, but I fully believe I did.
Yeah, it's in the behind the scenes video. You're like, wait. Dippy. And for Hazel, I would do, and this is my pretty. Like, because it was my first line. And the idea of Hazel's voice was that it would be like Annabeth's, but a little higher and a little country in there.
Yeah, Papa JERKSON.
You can tell I'm trying so hard not, like, I'm like keeping my lips like so tight. Oh, Nardy.
This was all filmed on my, I think it was on my iPad.
It was on your iPad.
The rest of them were filmed on my phone, edited on my phone, but then it wasn't until Mango Cheese was the only one that I started editing on my laptop.
Is that so hard?
I'm Goober. I'm coming with
that's Jenna, your sister.
Yeah, it is Jenna doing the voice for Grover.
Yeah.
I'm Hades and I did steal the lightning.
It's his birthday today.
It's his birthday?
Mm-hmm.
This is awful.
Oh my god.
I'm a girl. You need a very nice person.
Cliffhanger.
I'm a Peppy Jerkson, and I'm a Derpy.
Feel your way. It's gonna be okay, best friend.
How many views did that get? That got 15K.
Why?
Views.
Why did you all watch that?
Awful. I think people probably just watched it because, like, you know, they saw Hers of OLYMPIDERP and they liked it and they wanted to start from the beginning. And they were like, oh no, oh no.
No.
And, like, I think a good indicator of which ones are the good ones and which ones are the bad ones is there a thumbnail that I made.
Oh, yeah, the thumbnail's amazing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Did I make a thumbnail for it? If I didn't, it's bad. That's, like, the telltale sign.
Yeah, honestly.
Anyways.
Let's move on to Sir MERNSTERS.
It's okay, best friend.
Crying like
It was so overexposed.
So overexposed.
Forget I found the flowers.
I had to do this so many times because it wouldn't come off the hook.
Don't forget we're under attack.
What the heck is that?
That part with the, oh my god, I found a flute! Oh my god, we're under attack! Da-da-da! What the heck is that? That's like my favorite part. The only part that I actually like.
The only part. It's so hard to tie that freaking knot.
It's time I Peppy Jerkson and the OLYMPIDERPS.
Where's my Bert?
Oh, here he comes. The dog.
Nico the dog.
Nico the dog.
This is
So
the
many
origin story.
comments. There's so many comments.
Why is Nico a dog? Why is Nico a dog?
We didn't have enough
We
people.
didn't have enough people. There's only 2 of us.
Yeah. And I think Jenna was only in Lightning Thief.
She was.
She wasn't in any of the others.
After my sister, for me, I most certainly will. Oops, Bianca's dead. Nah, the sky is hurry. Oh my god, Annabeth's holding the ski.
Oh, I meant holding the ski! You didn't say holding the ski, you said holding the ski!
Yeah, I said Annabeth's holding the ski.
The ski! I vividly remember walking around your house saying, what looks like the sky?
And so we chose a blue and purple striped duct taped box that my dog sits in. That's what we decided looked like the sky.
That looks like the sky to me.
Oh my god, oh, this is so heavy. Hey, Atlas. Hey, Atlas. Wanna take the sky? Take the sky! Dad.
I love how
I
that whole
literally
time.
laughed. I literally laughed during it, and we were like, "Take's good enough."
I like that take. I like how you break character for a little bit. Like, hey, Atlas.
Atlas.
Like, that's so much funnier than if you had, like, continued. I think that's
true.
the second funniest moment.
Oh, Leo doll's in the back.
Leo doll's in the back.
Take the sky.
Hey, Alice. Alice.
You want to take the sky?
Take the sky! Take the sky!
Oh my god.
Wow, that was a day well spent.
That was day well spent.
You can tell that these aren't scripted.
No.
Like, at least with the other ones, the non-Poppy Jerkson ones, they are, like, planned out thoroughly, you know?
There's, like bullet points of, like, what we're gonna cover.
Yeah.
It's not like just trying to think of, what comes next?
Yeah.
Right, this thing comes next.
Yeah, we called them our battle plans.
They were our battle plans.
Yeah.
To anyone else, it looks like hieroglyphs. However.
Yes. Some scenes would be entirely scripted out, you know?
Yeah, because we were like, this needs to be delivered this way because it would be the funniest this way.
Yeah.
We don't want to mess it up and forget it.
Yeah.
And, like, lose this joke that we thought of just now.
But then other times, the actors sometimes get so focused on saying things word for word just right that they are no longer focused on what those words mean. And they don't sound organic. They don't sound like somebody who is, like, thinking of words and, like, saying them at the same time, like how we normally speak, like how I'm speaking right now.
Yeah.
So instead, like, sometimes we'll just put, like, a general idea of what happens so that it actually comes out better, I think.
Yeah, I agree.
But then there's other times where, like, we do need it word for word to get the joke across.
Yes.
But none of this is scripted.
No.
You're just like, well, that was day well spent.
Well, spent.
Where's my sister? Oh crap, forgot about this.
Crap,
Well,
forgot
she
about
did.
this.
What was that?
That was Joey running by in the background. And we thought it was so funny that we kept it in there, even though it makes no sense.
Makes absolutely no sense.
So now you guys know that that is Joey young Zoom in the background.
Yeah.
The more you know.
I await you.
Next time on Pappy JERKSON and the OLYMPIDERPS.
MERNSTERS. We're LERST.
I think, yeah, that sums it up.
Getting right to the point. Like, I will give us that.
We're lost.
I will give us that. The next time on, segments were pretty spot on.
Yeah.
Like, they were consistently good.
I really love the, where's my, like, I took under a rock. So let's do BERTTLE LABERINTH.
It's time for freshman orientation.
My turn.
We didn't have a wig, so I'm just wearing an orange
She's really
shirt.
wearing her orange Camp Half-Blood shirt.
That's another thing in later videos. We bought wigs. I spent money on, like, costume supplies.
Mm-hmm.
But this is just garbage. There's no script, no planning.
No planning.
No consistency with anything. It's just awful. Except for Nico. Nico's the only thing we kept consistent.
Allow me. Yeah. Oh my god. Do I hear explosions?
That was such a good joke.
That's my
Oh my
third
god,
favorite
do I hear
moment.
explosions?
That's
That's the original.
Yeah, that's where it started.
That's where it started.
And we continued doing that.
The other thing we kept consistent was the way we ran through places.
Yeah, we had.
Rock-a-doo tartars,
yeah.
rock-a-doo tartars.
I mean, like in general, our voices stayed the same. We still
Yeah.
slipped out
Yeah.
up here, but
Of
like our
course.
voices were consistent.
Mhm.
Most
Nico was consistent.
Nico was very. We were so dead
We were
set
so
on that.
dedicated to
Like-
Nico being a dog.
Oh yeah,
We were like,
so,
continuity.
yeah. And Poppy JERKSON. Everybody says Poppy
Poppy
JERKSON.
JERKSON,
You
yep.
know, like we didn't Travoltify anybody else's name.
Nope, just Poppy
Just
JERKSON.
Poppy JERKSON.
Captain free.
Is that a labyrinth?
I remember we were trying to like make it look cool that we were like climbing into it, and it just looks like we're climbing over the camera, which is exactly what we're doing. Why did we keep it in?
That's the thing that we did a lot. Like things that we found funny, but the audience would be just confused by.
Yeah,
Even
because
though, like,
originally, like a lot of the videos were, we didn't think they were gonna like be as popular
No.
as they were. Never in a million
how many
years.
views does this have?
Too many.
Too many.
Too many. But like, so,
9,000 too many.
yeah. So like, we really thought like this like kind of like something we can look back on later and be like, oh, remember when we did that? Oh, that was a really funny inside joke that we had. Because that's what they were. They were all inside
Yeah.
joke. Poppy JERKSON was an inside joke.
Yeah.
So we never expected it to like
I just
snowball
realized
in
something.
popularity.
So, all in the comments section, people are always like, why is Nico a dog? Why is Nico a dog? Why is Nico a dog? But nobody asks, why do we call Percy Jackson Poppy JERKSON? Like, they just kind of accepted
They've just
that.
accepted that this is just what it is.
That's his name. His name is Poppy JERKSON. Like, the line delivery, you can't even understand what I just
no,
said.
I have no idea what it was.
I said love me, because it was
Oh.
Nico the dog. It's love me.
Nico!
I'm the Ghost King. Ghost King.
I remember you started laughing so hard right after that. I'm the Ghost King!
You went Ghost King.
That was unscripted. I knew I was supposed to say, I'm the Ghost King, but like, that extra Ghost King was...
And I remember just busting up, and I'm still busting up now.
Yeah.
Like, it's just...
I'm the Ghost King!
Ghost King. Ghost King.
Oh,
God.
Coming out of the labyrinth. Man, break him up. Get him. You go, girl.
What are you doing?
you got your Mickey Mouse ears on.
I don't remember why, but
I
I'm
don't
excited
know
to find
what.
out.
Same!
It's my birthday, yay.
Oh, it's a birthday hat. You're like, it's my birthday.
Right, because it ends with Percy's birthday.
I know how to defeat Kronos.
First.
Birthday cake.
Yes.
Next time on Pappy JERKSON and the OLYMPIDERPS.
Everybody's dead!
Again, right to the point.
Right on point. Those are so consistently good.
So good.
Car, driving in the car. Pictures. Okay, let's...
Alex?
No, that was me with my voice sped down.
It sounded like Alex.
It's my brother. Look how, like, it warps like that. A lot of the older videos are like that. It's because it was filmed on my iPad, and when you upload from, like, the iPad back in the day, you had to select that it would not be auto-stabilized, and I would sometimes forget. And when it was auto-stabilized, it does that. It gets all warpy, and I'm like, you make it less stable. In the Escape games, it does that a lot. The first half, I remembered to turn it off, but then the second half, it's all wobbly because it's auto-stabilized.
Thanks, Apple.
I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. I loved you.
There's another love me, but I cut the audio too
soon.
Yeah.
Fighting, dead person.
Fighting, dead person. I just start panicking.
Give this to Luke to kill himself.
That's fully just an umbrella.
Yeah.
Hey Luke, you should kill yourself. Oh no, he's killing himself!
Who did we tell they killed themselves again? Luke, okay.
Remember? He was invulnerable in all but one place and only he knew where it was.
Right.
There's Dake.